Welcome everybody. So today I'm going to be taking a look at CentOS 7, which came out over in last year, back in November of 2014. And the reason I'm looking at this is I had a discussion with some people that we follow each other. We talk about Linux over on Google+, and the subject of stability came up. So it occurred to me that looking at enterprise-grade Linux distributions for the desktop might be an interesting challenge for myself. So what we have here is CentOS 7. It is using Gnome 3.8. You can see it's almost 1 a.m. over here. This is synced to my Google Calendar. If I had some applications open, you'd see it in the lower panel. So it's very much inspired by the classic GNOME interface, but not quite. This is a you could actually tweak GNOME to look like this. It's not unique just to CentOS. You could go in there to the Gnome Tweak tool. If I could spell it correctly, and change the extensions, set up different settings, that sort of thing. Anyway, so in the last couple days that I've been looking at it, I've been finding that it's very much a stable distribution, and the idea to come up with this series was followed from a Google Plus thread where we were discussing stability in Linux. I then looked at OpenSUSE 13.2 and decided I would do a series on enterprise-grade Linux distributions. So not a lot of super exciting stuff to really look at. One of the pitfalls, if you would call it that, in using CentOS 7 is the lack of availability in software. So if you have a lot of software that you like to use in, say, for instance, Ubuntu, I like to use Kazam for my screen recorder because GTK record my desktop seems to be a little bit buggy. MP3 codecs, you're not going to find them. So, like, for instance, if I open up Rhythmbox, which is a very good audio player, it will try to look for the codecs, which it will not find. So hopefully RPM Fusion becomes available later on at some point. But, you know, if you're looking for a Linux distribution that you can install on a laptop or a desktop and update it infrequently over the next couple of years, you just want to use something super stable as a desktop for work, CentOS is pretty good, as long as it has the software you need. And I'm finding that the software it comes with covers about 85% of what I needed to do. So you won't be able to do much video editing here. In fact, I don't even know if there's a video editor available as of right now. So let's see. Video. So yeah, the search isn't very, well, anyway, not a lot to look at. But I'm finding it super stable. So that's the trade-off. Stability, long-term support, slightly older applications, but definitely you won't have this thing crashing in front of a presentation. It's really quite solid. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and I'll be checking out Debian next. Take it easy.